everybody, my name is Lauren.
And I'm Kyle.
And we are the coaches at Team Cosmic Bodies. And today we're going to be going over lifestyle and fitness and how to make it part of your life, how to change these habits, and just have this whole fitness thing not be some crazy, scary thing. It's actually a very simple and easy thing to do.
And just to add to that, it's not only about, it's about being practical. It's about adhering to the diet. It's about preferences. It's about having it fit your lifestyle, right? You're gonna have to make some new habits, but at the end of the day, it is about preference. It's about a plan you can stick to.
Yeah, and I see this a lot. I feel like some people get into fitness and they want to lose this weight and they think they have to change their whole life. They think that they got to eat, every 2 hours, that they need to be in the gym 7 days a week, that they need to be doing 50 minutes of cardio every day, that they need to they just go like all in, and at the end of the day it's too much, and it's too much for them. They can't adhere to it, and they give up, and they go, this isn't for me, and they just blow it off.
So let's kind of set the environment for you, or the situation for you.
Set the vibe here.
Just give you an idea of what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So this obviously isn't set in stone, but let's say you just want to lose 10, 20 pounds, but you want to keep it off, right? You want to maintain it, because that's America's issue. America's issue isn't losing weight. We know what yo-yo dieting it is.
Yeah.
We know people can lose weight, but it is about that lifestyle. It's about that lifestyle change, creating new habits, having discipline, and keeping the weight off, right? You lost the 20 pounds or whatever it may be, because some people need to lose more than that. But how do you keep it off? That's kind of what we're going to discuss today.
Yeah. So we're just going to go over some tips here for you. And so the first one I think is a big one, and it is nutrition. And nutrition is huge if you want to lose weight. So my tip for you is to download an app. I use MyFitnessPal. Use some type of app. I mean, we all got phones here. We all use apps. Download a food tracking app and plug in your intake. Where are your calories at? What do you eat? Just get an idea of like what you're eating and everything like that.
You could lose 5-10 pounds just by being like, wow, there's calories, there's carbs in soda, and it's like people just cut out soda and they drink more water and they lose 5-10 pounds. So it depends on where we're all at in the journey, right? But just cleaning up the diet a little bit, understanding that, wow, I was eating 4,000 calories a day. Maybe I should dial that back down to whatever is reasonable.
Yeah, just learn what's in food. So the first month here, you can just be learning about what are carbs, what is fat, what is protein. You can be in the grocery store and be like, wow, I always eat this box of whatever it is. I was thinking of like Pop-Tarts or something like that. Yeah. Look in the back, you're like, whoa, that had more carbs than I thought it had. So the first here with tracking your intake is just seeing what you eat and learning what's in food.
So no matter where you are, especially if you are just getting started, but still, we do suggest you to count your intake for some time. And the reason why, even for lifestyle clients, we do suggest you to count your intake is to understand where energy comes from, how much you're eating. And the point is to not count forever, to then transition into intuitive eating and understanding these are the new habits that I have, right? I'm gonna stop eating the Pop-Tarts at certain times, and I'm gonna, go to the apple, go to, the Greek yogurt, whatever it may be, for the new habits that you need to create to adhere long term.
Yeah, that's such a good point, because you don't have to be counting your food forever. We believe that within 6 months, you can freaking create these new habits, lose the weight. And it's going to take 6 months.
It could take 6 weeks. Sorry to interrupt, but it could take 6 weeks. But 6 weeks to 6 months, I think, for real, real lifestyle change, 6 months, because then you
Yeah.
really get the hang of it. You
Yeah.
can probably then transition into intuitive
Yeah.
eating easily.
Yeah, because after you've counted your food for a while, you now know what's in food. You can go out with your friends, eyeball stuff like, oh, that looks like it's 4 ounces of chicken, because you just know now. Or you just can just eyeball things. Oh, that's rice. That's probably 50 carbs, because you were tracking on, you
Yeah.
tracked and you learned.
Yeah.
So that's our
And-
main tip with nutrition, I think.
Yeah, and with nutrition, right, is maybe you don't go for the rice. You don't ask for rice unless you're eating a lot of carbs, but you say, hey, I want some vegetables. I'm drinking some wine anyway. That's calories in it. So you're sacrificing things. You're going to have the wine instead of the bread. And that's just your choice. Instead of the fries, you're going to have a beer. Still have the burger, but instead of the fries, you have that beer. And that type of sacrificing, that balance, that is, and it's hard because maybe sometimes you do want the fries, but it is about that balance and having a sustainable plan. So yeah, within nutrition, definitely count no matter what in the beginning, especially for newbies, just to understand what's in things, and then from there, and this obviously depends on your preference and all that stuff like that, and your goal specifically. But yeah, definitely count in the beginning.
And then also, some people get into nutrition, they want to lose this weight, and they go, whatever, they do a challenge, or they do this meal plan or whatever, they hire this person and they go all in here. And the person says you got to eat every 2 hours. You have to eat every 2 hours. You have to eat every 3 hours. Like, honestly, in the end of the day, it's just your calories. And it's what you can stick to. I mean, some people like eating 3 meals a day. Some people like eating some more snacks. So at the end of the day, it's your calorie intake for a lifestyle client here.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a preference. Some people like the intermittent fasting. They like big meals, and they eat 2 or 1 big meal at the end of the night, and it's 1,800 calories, something absurd. But it's just a preference. It really depends on. For body composition, it doesn't matter though. It's just calories in, calories out.
Okay, so another thing that we can go over is obviously training and your energy expenditure and everything like that. I mean, if you're trying, you don't have to go to the gym every day of the week to lose weight or to have your body transform or to do this. You can go to the gym 2 times a week and see change. You can go to the gym 2 to 4 times a week and see change. You don't have to go every day. You really don't.
Yeah, something I really like to discuss with general pop lifestyle clients, friends and family that talk to me about this is I'll just say, hey, what if you went twice a week for, twice a week, right? That doesn't seem too challenging in the grand scheme of things, especially when people think they need a lot more, because it adds up, right? This is it's a lifestyle now, right? You're creating this new lifestyle, and within that, 2 times 52 weeks, that's 104 times you went to the gym and resistance trained, okay? And then you times that by 10, that's 1,000 times you went in the last 10 years. And now we're talking about the actual benefits of resistance training, right? Your bone mineral density, keeping muscle as you age, all that good stuff, nutrient partitioning, body composition, right? Your blood pressure. I mean, the list can go on and on about what resistance training can do for you. But yeah, even once a week for
Full body workouts.
Once a week for, 10 years is 500 times. So it really is this whole new, make a plan you can stick to is basically what we're saying.
Yeah, definitely. Because some people, like I said, they just go all in and they do too much and they get worn out and it's not fun in the end. But if you're a busy person and you just want to be a lifestyle, you just want to lose this weight and be healthy, be a healthy person, you don't have to go to the gym every day. You don't. Also, another thing that you could do if you're trying to lose 10 to 20 pounds is get your NEAT up. Get your non-exercise energy up.
Non-exercise activity thermogenesis.
Yeah, so this is everything that you are doing outside of you got your time where you are in the gym or on that cardio machine. So it's like outside. So if it's going on a walk, if it's parking further away from the grocery store, if it's taking the stairs, just standing up at your desk, it's think about these things.
The chores you're doing, the sweeping, the dog walks, running your toddler, running around with your toddlers.
Yeah.
It's
you could easily lose weight, 10 pounds, if you are just more cautious about these things. Like maybe look at your phone and be like, wow, I've only done 1,000 steps today. I'm gonna go on a walk. I'm gonna go on a 30-minute walk with my dog or my husband after my dinner. That adds up for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely like, I never hear my mother, who has always been kind of in shape.
His mom.
You never hear her talk about, hey, I want to lose 10 pounds or whatever it is.
Yeah.
She's just, one, happy with how she looks. Two, she looks great because she does have these habits where she does her daily walk or her yoga or her weight training twice a week or her meditation. Or she's created this lifestyle compared to some of my other family members who are like, hey, I want to lose 10, 20 pounds. And they don't walk. They don't go on bike rides. They don't do these that keep the NEAT up, especially when you're in a fat loss phase and you are feeling a little lazier. That's important to keep the NEAT up just on a lifestyle standpoint.
Yeah, and what I like about his mom is, I go over to her house and whatever, she ate out the night before, she ate out and she weighs herself every morning. So she got on the scale and she's like, oh, I was up a pound or something like that, because she weighs herself. So I'm like, oh, well, what are you gonna do today? And she's like, yeah, I'm probably just gonna, eat a little less. I'll go on an extra walk tonight, do one in the morning and then do one at night. And I should, my weight should be back down and, by tomorrow. I'm like, that is such a good, healthy relationship. Obviously she went out for Passover, Easter, and had a meal and maybe ate a little bit too much. Too much sweets, but she has balance here. So she weighed herself in the morning, saw that the scale was up by a little bit, and she's like, I'm gonna go on a walk. It's just it's so... Yeah. It's how,
So in the end, it really is about creating habits that can be turned into a lifestyle. And don't think about the big picture yet. Really don't. Don't think about what it's going to be like, months from now. Mm-hmm. Just take it at a week, day-to-day basis, right? Get your walks in.
Yeah.
Make sure you know what's coming in. Be...
literally hourly wins. I ate my healthy meal. I did my walk. I said no to the freaking cupcakes that were at work.
Because I know that I'm doing a trip this weekend to whatever place. And
because I know that I'm gonna go out with my husband tonight, and I'm probably gonna have a glass of wine, or I'm probably gonna have a cupcake there. It's it's just those little things.
Take away from, I had a big lunch, my dinner's gonna be a little smaller. See what I mean? It's just daily habits, and it will come together if you're consistent. Consistency is the name of the game, especially within your NEAT and your weightlifting. Really and you want to progress. You really do. And I'm not talking about on a weekly, monthly thing. It's in 5 years from now, are you going to be bench pressing a little bit more weight than you initially started lifting, or whatever it may be. Lateral raises. I do my lateral raises, and I'm able to work up to 25 pounds now, and I can do it with really controlled, good technique, and I feel strong, or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
You want that progression, and you do want to get stronger over the time, and then you'll create these curves for yourself, right? You'll have this muscle as you get older. And
at the end of the day here, it's really just about creating this new habit for yourself, this new lifestyle for yourself, and it will happen. You gotta create this for yourself. You don't have to do all these challenges that you see, or you don't have to do the newest thing that you read in the magazine, or the paleo, or let me do the juice cleanse. Is that something you can really stick to for the rest of your life? You'll lose 10 pounds if you do a juice cleanse. You're starving yourself. And then what's gonna happen after that? So it's just, you gotta just pick something sustainable that you can use for the rest of your life.
Yeah. And if it means you have to count your intake for how many months, or every maybe you count twice a week, and that's how it is, right? You just got to really, it's hard because food, especially in America, it's not that scarce. You can go to McDonald's and get 1,000 calories for cheap. So yeah, it's about picking your battles and yeah, sustainable diets.
Alrighty, this is the end of the video here, and I hope you got a lot out of it. We want to do more lifestyle type of videos because we are bodybuilders and physique competitors. So yeah, we just want to continue to share and everything like that. So hope you guys liked it, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.